Hey everybody, it's Lancer. Lancer's beginning, and we're just gonna move right into two things. First, I literally just updated the LP. A pilot log happened between the end of last session and the beginning of this one, but in between that, this happens before that pilot log. We got a scene. A scene has happened. Eye contact has been met between trainers, and now we must fight. Let's go.
You derailed it completely. Thank you.
No, I'm just joking around. Do go on.
So when Quinn is still in the room with Scarlet, Bryn walks in. This is back when you're still, kind of recovering from getting shot several times. Bryn says, "Hey Scarlet, I got to talk to Quinn for a second.
Oh, yeah.
I don't gotta take her out or nothing." So he still looks a little perturbed from earlier, and he says, "Quinn, I got to say two things for you. First, I apologize for what I said earlier. A part of it. I would not actually do that threat that I said. I would never do that, but I was angry. However, I'm still angry because the Hex Girls, we're a team. So if you ever turn off your comms again during a mission and cut us all off, I'm not taking a mission anymore. That is a threat. Because we can't work together, and when you cut off communication with the rest of us, you put us all in danger. Okay?
During missions, I understand, Dad.
Yes.
But sometimes I need my time alone.
No, that's fine. When we're in combat, you have to stay in communication with us, no matter how you're feeling. I'm sorry, but it puts us in danger if we can't talk to you.
I think I can accept this.
Okay.
I understood what you meant, or at least how I interpreted what you meant by what you said. That
no, listen, Quinn. I understand that we're all going through a lot of stuff right now, especially you. And there's a lot of various. The universe is a shitty, dangerous place, and we have to make decisions in combat. So that's fine.
No,
it's
Dad,
just like
Dad,
we have to work as a team.
Dad, let me please. That girl, she gestures, right? That was that father's daughter. You're right. That wasn't your daughter. I want to be your daughter.
Oh.
No.
Oh no, emotion.
Oh no.
Bryn has to confront an emotional reality.
I'll promise you that I'm not going to let that man run your life.
She smiles. You already have not kept that promise.
Okay, that's it. We're done. Sing over.
Bryn flees.
Bryn fucking gets the skates from Mega Man Legends and just jets out of there.
It's way smoother than I was thinking about 2 days ago. Fuck all of you.
Immersion gameplay.
I should have wrote down. I really should have wrote this down.
I didn't have anything written down. I just did that. Wow.
Okay. Anyway, we leveled up, right? I'll go remind real quick to change the subject. I rejigged a bunch of stuff in my mech. I got rid of the rifle talent. I took Black Thumb instead because that's fun. I changed my my license and core bonus, so I no longer have all the SSC stuff. But now I have the auto stabilizing hard point, so I have accuracy on my big gun, and I have a mod on my big gun to make my big gun bigger. That's it. I'm done. Bye. Oh wait, no. Also, I got rid of pull rank. I took leader. My talents. That's it. I'm done. I'm no longer military. I'm not a military man. Fuck all of you. I'm out.
So yes.
What a hero. So should we go over ours real quick too?
Yeah, so basically, over the next few days, you don't really have much to do. You're not deployed, but you do get helpful supplies from the companies. They're giving their great support because they love you so much with a W. So yes, go ahead.
So Sylvia, I went ahead and because we were skipping what would have been a downtime session, I just had her get focused between sessions. With my logic for that being, I used it to get an extra point in survive, and I feel like living through the sniper bullets was in fact its own survival story.
Fair.
So Sylvia's skill triggers have been redone. She is no longer maximum murder. She has become a slightly more balanced person again. She lost a point in take someone out and a point in threaten to gain points in assault and survive. So now she can punch you without necessarily having to kill you, which is probably a good thing. For story reasons. Also, in terms of actual licenses, I don't know if it counts as character development to finally give her a shotgun, but she has one now. Sylvia went up to the IPSN rep and basically got her hands on the first license for the Tortuga, which gives you the Deck Sweeper shotgun, which is a really dumb weapon. It goes on a main mount instead of a heavy mount. It deals 2d6 damage on a hit, and for reasons I don't understand, it's not loading. It can only be fired from 3 spaces away, but it can also overwatch from that far away, which is great. It's normally inaccurate, but I did dastardly actions to correct that because fuck rolling a minus d6. So for her core bonus, she got auto-stabilizing hardpoints and put it on the same mount as the shotgun. And she also got the first talent in the Vanguard tree, which is you just gain +1 accuracy whenever you use a close quarters combat weapon like a shotgun within 3 hexes of someone. Oh no, her weapon has a max range of 3 hexes. I've solved this riddle. Also, for funsies, I moved her third, instead of having all 3 in Brawler, I moved that third point, because she's never used the third Brawler talent. I moved that over to, what's-its-face, the weird, like, mixed ranged and heavy weapons doctrine. So now she no longer gains difficulty when she's engaged. For any reason. Which is fun. But if she's impaired, she can get difficulty. But, like, if she gets engaged with someone, they have trouble hitting her. She does not have trouble hitting them.
Oh, yeah, I also forgot.
Okay.
I took my second core bonus for Harris Armory, where now my overcharge caps out at 1d6. It does not go higher.
Nice.
So I can just overcharge all fucking day, and I don't give a shit, because I have 14 heat cap.
Rolls 2 6s immediately. Regrets decision.
Only 1 6.
They are.
And I can also stabilize a quick action. 3 times a thing.
That's fair. You do have the
and I get one of those back. We all get a use back of all of our limited systems on a short rest now. Just because I have Grease Monkey 3.
Nice.
Nice.
Alice, what did you do for your level?
Yeah, why don't you level up?
I got brutal and got slightly faster, and that's it.
What's your new core bonus? Did you not get another set?
Oh, I got reinforced frame.
Nice.
Sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's very simple.
All right,
And,
so
and
I didn't really.
More HP, more heat cap. Got the first license of the Sherman?
Hello. When you're ready, I can level up. Sorry about that.
Go.
All right. Hi, it's me. Quintessence Quinsayer has leveled up, and she has changed somewhat. I think we already talked about how she's changed as a person. She's no longer showing off. She's removed show off completely. She doesn't show off anymore. She's just here to be real, y'all. She's charming. She's still able to get a hold of something. But now she can read a situation. Still really good at inventing and creating. Still very investigative, and now has +6 in assault. Don't worry about it.
Should have never come up.
She's got all the stuff she promised other people she'd take for them, the Relay, the Drake, the Kobolds, so now she's putting those points in Barbarossa I promised in session 0.
We finally paid off that storyline.
Yep. Her talents are roughly the same. Combined arms all the way, tactician all the way, spotter all the way, and skirmisher all the way. She's here. She's a team player now. The Quin Sayer.
Team player comes there.
Yep. New mech, the Quarrel, her Barbarossa, which looks like Carzilla. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I think Ayla's going through more mechs this campaign than you have.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Don't but wait, there's more. Look,
Yeah,
I'm not.
you've not blown up any of them.
Yep.
You just swap them out.
Nope, they're just sitting there in the hangar.
Only I have exploded.
Yep, only, and you got exploded by your waifu. Fucked up. All right. Anyway,
All right, so yes.
I want to get exploded by my waifu. When is it my turn?
So anyway.
Wait! I didn't talk about her. We got a core upgrade this time, y'all.
okay.
So I got the Lesson of the Held Image as Quin's core upgrade. Once per round, as a reaction at the start of any allied character's turn, I may make a lock-on tech action against any character within line of sight or sensors. And Quin's sensors, by the way, even in a Barbarossa, are the map. Okay, we're done.
And that sounds unlikely, but
They're a lot. It's a big number.
It is a number with more than one digit in it.
so Isadora's level up. Given the situation, I decided to up her spot skill trigger to a +4. Seems like it would be useful. Spotting thing seems like maybe it might actually be life-saving, in fact. Since there aren't any major consequences, I've retooled a little bit on my skills. So I removed Spaceborne 2 in order to take Nuclear Cavaliers 1 and 2. I think Jeff's already gone over these before. I mainly want Nuclear Cavalier for the 3rd skill, though, so I'm not going to get super into those.
Yeah, it's a good mount. I barely ever use it. I don't need it usually, but it's cool to have it.
I need it a lot more because I've got very little on heat cap. I took a +1 to systems, always good. I took the Morning Cloak 2 frame. I've not really put it into use yet. However, it does give me a couple new techs, which are fun. So the Hunter Logic Suite gives me the invade options Stalk Prey and Terrify. Stalk Prey basically targets treat me as invisible until I next take damage from them. That can only affect one target at a time, but that is basically just invisibility until they hit me, which is difficult. And
Good
then
luck.
Terrify is until the end of their next turn, an enemy mech becomes impaired and cannot make any voluntary movements that bring them closer to me. So that's fun. And then Singularity Motivator, which is actually a reaction. If I take damage, I can just immediately teleport to a free space within 1d6 spaces. So if you hit me, fuck you, I'm still not going to engage. I'm getting out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. But this shit out everybody.
And then I took the core bonus Kai Bioplating, which is +1 accuracy on all agility checks and saves, and I can climb and swim at normal speed, ignore difficult terrain, and when making a standard move, I can jump horizontally up to my full speed upwards and up to half my speed. So basically, I've got some good mobility options
Yeah,
now.
I had that, but I just got rid of it for other stuff. I barely
Yeah,
used it.
so I removed Spaceborne 1. The one thing Kai Bioplating does not cover is space, so I will need the EVA module if I go to space, but, you know, I don't otherwise need to care about difficult terrain, so I removed that one, which means I did have space for Nuclear Cavalier 3.
I mean, you don't need it in space. It just makes it a lot easier to move.
Yeah. And like I said, I do love ignoring rules.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just do and back.
Speaking of rules, I got to obey them in this episode, and I got to know what they are. Damn it. Why did I sign up for this?
I guess how many days have passed between this and this? Like last session and this session.
Originally, we were probably going to get out in probably within the week. Basically, Common Front is in the middle of some shit dealing with the Separatists, and we're not entirely sure if the airspace is clear. However, I'd say about 3 days later, you actually get a message from Lionel. It says,
Yes. Hello.
Hello. Good to see you're all still. Oh goodness, what happened to? Regardless, I have sent out reinforcements to the planet. I apologize, I can't be there in person, but considering the danger at present, only General Argento is heading down there now. He's going to help clear out space, so that should hopefully give you room to leave the planet.
Yes. Great. Thank you.
In addition, however, General Argento also said he had some work for you. So, let's see. He should be coming in soon, and you end that transmission, and indeed, in a little while, you get a message from General Argento who says, "All right, so, Hex Girls, I'll be busy clearing out the airspace. I just need 3 mechs, 10 ships. You should be safe to leave the planet in just a few days. However, I need you to handle something for me in the meantime. We, of course, are going to go up against the Separatists. However, I'm not going to ask you to endanger yourself against them for the time being. However, there have been some troubling signals leaving the planet. Not anyone from Common Front, however. In fact, technically, they do not have an origin to any of the major powers. They, however, have been attempting to communicate with Deliverance. I need you to find those mechs and destroy them.
Great.
Well, all right. As soon as the jet clears.
All right, and so, yeah, you get
I'm
all
afraid
the.
he's graduated to payment up front.
Not exactly in a position. I'll have Lionel handle that.
Poor Lionel.
All right, so yes, you're given the payment information, and they trust you enough that they don't really mind. It's not half up front, half afterwards. You just get all the money now. And so, you are sent out to the middle of a war zone. So, the green box question mark is where you can deploy.
In the middle?
Yep. So basically, all the stuff down here is just a separate fight you don't need to pay attention to. There is a lot going on. You make your way past them. They're too busy fighting each other to fight you. However, you do notice that they are kind of scattered, more so than you would think.
Wow, this is a dark map. What the hell? Where are we deploying?
In the middle.
Oh,
big
in the
green
green.
area and the
Okay,
big green
great.
rectangle.
All right. People below us, enemies or friends?
Nope.
Oh, great.
They
Okay.
they
are
do not
completely
exist.
neutral.
Okay.
If they're treated as trash mobs if you happen to hit them, but yeah, otherwise, people are nothing. The tanks can be used as soft cover.
People are. Everybody quote that. Fefner said people are nothing.
It's true, people are nothing. Take that, human race.
Yeah. Fuck human people.
Jenner, you're too big.
No. Okay. First
There
of all,
you go.
that's not me who said it. I can't as a GM. I'm not a GM. I can't do that. That wasn't me. But
That's
second,
the correct size.
yeah, we're good now.
Yeah, now it is.
All right. Oh yeah, I should also put my own pogs on here.
Okay, so what is the thing that we're going after here? Because there's
Mhm.
a lot of them.
All right. So you don't see them initially. However, you were given the I guess what would you say, like the IDs of the mech. So you notice that you're getting pretty close to your targets when you come across a rather large group of separatists units. All right, everybody in place.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. So, since you're all in place, let me first remove the green bars. All right. And as you approach, suddenly, several soldiers and a tank are just fucking dropped. And all of a sudden, you see a burst of flame just envelop this group of soldiers and tank.
Oh dear.
And if you give me some,
Oh,
Ah,
geez.
jeez.
then you see your targets
Oh,
marked in
wow.
red, just so you know. They got the little red dots on the top right.
Little red dots on the top. Oh, okay. Yep, got it. Yep.
Oh,
And-
that's terrifying looking.
And when you see several soldiers and a tank just getting burnt, once all the rabble clears, you just hear chanting over open comms, Vadim! Vadim!
No!
Vadim!"
Yeah.
Looks like
Hell.
a bunch of new mechs that appeared on our radar. Identify yourselves. Who are you?
I think we could ask you the same question.
We are a unit loyal to Governor Vadim.
That's
Does
not
Governor
good.
Vadim have business with the Common Front?
He should have business with these separatist dogs. As much of a pain as the Common Front normally is, they've at least kept themselves well behaved during this NAP. However, it's come to our attention that a certain group has begun making their move and has already caused no end of trouble. Hasn't even been a week since they've begun their rampage. And already Deliverance's interests have fallen under their radar.
Interesting.
So you're out here taking pot shots at soldiers?
Indeed.
Hmm. Well, they haven't appreciated this incursion onto their fight here.
This is still Common Front territory. You're on Kyrie.
Yeah, what about the
You can
nap?
find out that Deliverance comes here, the NAP will be meaningless.
You're breaking
So-
the nap.
We're not Deliverance in the first place. And second
Fuck.
off, we're not attacking Common Front units. We're only attacking the Separatists. Don't you want help?
Yeah.
Well,
With all due respect, we aren't Common Front, and I don't want any help from you. Bryn, what are your orders?
engage.
Fuck it. Let's
We've
do
been
it.
paid for something. Let's do it.
That is my kind of language. Who wants to go first?
Who does want to go first?
I mean,
jeez.
so here's the question. If I run in there and engage them, what kind of bastardly actions does Fefner do?
Well, the good news
Can you
is
Employ bastardly actions?
never. The good news is the first reaction misses because you have weave. The bad news is
Well,
the other reactions won't.
It depends on what reactions they even have. I can also do stuff that ignores reactions, even like just ignore that doesn't provoke reactions. But I'm thinking maybe because there's like a lot of empty ground between us and them, and that just screams, "Wow, there could be a trap." Who here? Does anyone here have anything that can like sweep for hidden pitfalls or shit?
I mean, I could do a scan check. I might be the person with the highest system skill with a whole +2 in it, but
I mean, I'm here.
yeah, Isidore is here.
Let's let Isidore go first.
Yeah,
actually.
would Isidore like to go
That's
first?
probably the best idea. Isadora, yeah.
Actually, not a bad idea. So you sounded like you wanted to scan for somebody. So let me. Let's see. My tech attack is +5. Or wait, no. Scan is just systems, right?
It's systems and anything within scanner range, sensor range.
Let me see. Sensor range 10. All right. Okay, so 10's about right there. So I'm going to start by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry, Otto.
Let's see, how far does this reach now? All right, well, there is a burning tank under there, so I think 6, 7. I'm not quite up to cover, but that's fine. I'll live. All right, so let me roll. Let's see, systems is +5. 5. Oof, that's not great, but it's against their agility, so let me check a thing. Oof.
I mean, how much joy can a mine have?
Okay, so I will tell you from this, there aren't actually any mines around here. There is something hidden, however, I did not pick up on it. So,
Oh yeah, take a leadership die, friend. There you go.
alright, that wouldn't have helped there, so it doesn't matter much. Alright, I'm going to say, what do I want to use? Oh, actually, wait a minute. How far away can I... Okay, so I can actually deploy a drone that is invisible within sensors. So I'm going to throw up the drone. I don't think I need to make... Alright, let me just reread how this works. Location. And if they enter turn the area, they cease to be hidden. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to deploy that within sensors. Let me bring up the old drone. Here's the squid.
Drone.
And that was burst 2, so I want to place it there. And let me give you an aura.
Oh, I'm going to So I'm going to randomly announce something because I kind of have to.
Okay.
I'm starting the battle in Lord stance.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I forgot that I have to actually declare if I'm starting the battle in a stance, and if so, what it is. So that is what stance I am.
All right, so since that's just automatic, oh boy, you know, HP, evasion, E defense, and heat of all characters within the affected area. So I guess I just got to start adding some info. But first and foremost, a mech behind the very, very large mech is revealed.
Man, they're in formation, aren't they?
Yep.
Hey, I'd like to go
All right.
next, and I have a question when it is my turn. But yeah, go on. Continue.
My
Sorry.
turn.
Yep.
Second turn.
Let's see. Okay, so I gotta just add a whole lot of info from... Okay, so pretty much only for these two enemies. So that's Killian.
We can't see that
Can you
raid
see
yet
that?
because there's no permissions on it.
All
You
right,
can't see any of it now.
let's see. Permissions. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's separate. There we go.
I see a bar.
All right, so that's Killian. Blood Moon.
I actually see the numbers in the bar, though.
And I think the drone only has 5 HP. So I'll put that there. All right, so I don't think I can do anything else because that was my movement and 2 actions. So I'm going to say end turn for Isadora. Okay, so
So many bastardly actions could be happening. That choice paralysis.
Yeah, indeed. Choice paralysis. I can't do much with you, I think. I mean, I could, but that would only affect 1 character, and that's a waste. So, I guess, revealed. Gonna do some bullshit with a guy in the back then.
Yeah.
Okay, so, this is a quick action, so. Oh, wait. This is stage. Alright, which is stage reaction? That's just a, Overwatch, I guess. Okay, I see. Okay, it's separate from Overwatch, and it's got its own tag. Okay. And I can use that as quick action. Weird that they set it up like that. Anyway, glitch scanners. Basically, Mirage's advanced electronic countermeasures play havoc with enemy systems, causing them to register false positives on the battlefield. They may teleport up to 2 allied characters within sensors, moving them 5 spaces in any direction, revealing their true location. All right, so as it turns out, you were already being rushed from the very beginning.
Yeah, you hate rushing.
All right, so I'll mark that as used. And that's also going to give me that. All right, and since that was a quick action, what do I want to use now? All right, what's your sensor? Okay, that's right, yeah. Okay, so that's probably going to be within range. All right, I'm going to say. All right, since Sylvia was the one, it was pretty much just Sylvia and Bryn talking. I think he's going to target Sylvia with this because you seem a little more aggro. You were waiting for orders, so he's going to pick up on that and use a tech attack. So,
Alright.
let's roll 1d20 plus. Oof. Does 17 hit your E defense?
He's going to hit my E defense. What does it do?
On a success, the target treats all characters allied to the Mirage as invisible until the start of their next turn. So
all characters allied to not the Mirage itself?
The Mirage is normally invisible. Not at the moment, though. But once he leaves this, I think he'll just auto re-invisible. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I do believe though that you have a way of getting around that. So
I actually do. Question: does that give me 2 heat?
I don't think enemies do that by default.
Unless they say so. Okay, alright, good to know. Alright, so I am still at nominal heat levels. That's good.
All right,
That's
and
very good.
quick attacks. So I think we're good on that. So I'm going to end their turn. All right, player turn.
All right. Hey, Pops, Dad. Which one of these fuckers do you want to kill the most? Bryn.
Well, all of them.
But which in
probably
particular?
close ones to us. Probably that hacking one.
This one here, the one named Quirk or whatever.
No, this one.
Oh, that
Killian.
fucker. Great. His name does literally say kill. And I'll know that when I lock on him because I can see everything. So I'm gonna slap a lock on that guy, and then as my turn, when I put a lock on somebody, I may nominate an allied character adjacent to me. Hi, Dad. And they may immediately make a quick action as a reaction, consuming my target's lock-on condition. Their action does not need to be an attack, but they benefit from consuming the lock-on condition if they do choose to attack.
Can I? Well, I can't use my heavy mount because I can't use it as a reaction.
It's just no. It's not. It's as a reaction, but it is just an attack.
Oh, so yeah, this isn't Overwatch then. Okay, fine. Yeah, I blast it with my heavy mount.
All right, roll me a d2. If you roll 1, you miss. If you roll 2, it hits. Because Mirage is just always invisible unless it's in that
No.
field.
It's I scanned it. It's locked on. It took away its invisible.
Does lock on take away invisibility?
Takes away hidden.
Oh, it takes away hidden. Never mind. Okay, sorry. Still.
You got it. You hit
Yeah.
it.
And now I'm actually on this mount. So that is... It's rolling. It's trying to do something. It's thinking about it. It just says rolling the dice in the corner there. What is going on here?
There you go. 19. Go. Nice. And
perfect.
You already
19,
added. You already added the lock on, or no?
I did not consume it.
Okay.
Go
ahead and roll the lock on. You might as well consume it.
Well,
make
I
that.
have to, right?
Yeah, you have to make it a crit.
So yeah,
nice.
Crit. Okay, I gotta reroll that one because this has that thing on it now.
Oh boy.
Nice.
So that is 25 damage. 10 of that is burn.
Nice. Bam.
I take 5 heat.
And because of my spotter trait, I know everything about that guy. But you can just DM that to me. Or don't worry about it. Just tell me what I need to know. It's not a big deal.
Just
So
ask.
how many have you made him with that attack?
How much damage did you say?
25 total, 10 of it burn.
15 energy, 10 burn.
Okay, so
And like armor would matter because like it would hit the energy first.
all right, so we gotta open the quick resource. Let's see, 4 is all right. Roll 86 on 1 to 3. One of the weapons is destroyed. 4 to 6, a system is destroyed. All right, that's a 1. So that was a weapon, I think it said.
What do you think? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, if it has no eligible weapons, by the way, that defaults to a system.
Yeah, or vice versa.
That's fine. So this thing was equipped with a gun, but
I does not have a gun.
Yep. Now that is over. Thanks, Dad. That was my first quick action. My second quick action is to nail this big guy with purifying code.
all right.
So this will be 1d20 plus 5. Well, it's it's a tech attack, so this will be plus 3. First, I have to make the tech attack against them. Yes. Here's purifying code. Flaw minus.
Ooh, that's good.
Don't be near anybody. The floor is lava.
All right. That's fine.
Don't be near anyone or anything. It's objects too.
Yep. Don't be near anything. Don't stand so close
we're in
to
this,
me.
like wide open, like desolate plain.
Well, my thought is they're hugging it. I think it's got like a thing that'll give hard cover. So now, hopefully, it needs to get away from them and get the hard cover away from them. Right? That's my thought on this. Because all those enemies
it's also
are
like any unit.
Yep.
They get hurt, so
Yep.
like...
Yep. So that was my thought. And then when I make a tech attack, I can make a regular attack because my fucking feats are bullshit. So I'm gonna also shoot Killian.
That probably may not matter, because it has 10 stacks of burn on it too. Remember?
Oh, does it? Well, I won't attack Killian. Who will I attack? Who? Gosh, now choice paralysis for Jenner. I will attack.
Are you blowing up the drone?
Yeah, why not kill the drone? Because I don't know what that drone does. Goodbye, drone.
You do. That's the drone I sent.
Oh, it's Isinora's drone. Yeah, that's our drone.
Sorry, I thought it was over a red dot. Oh, that's over its the blood moon dot.
Yep.
Which,
okay, thank you. Yeah.
Let's shoot.
Fuck that guy up.
Let's shoot the June bug.
Okay.
That's a crit.
Hold on a sec. Do I have? I keep forgetting to check and see if you're supposed to add difficulty to any of these. I should really do that. Let's see. Oh wait, he is next to hardcover, isn't he?
He might be.
Hold on a sec. I really wish my brain were good at this sort of game.
But I'm actually shooting him with my mortar, which has arcing, so fuck his cover.
What doesn't?
Arcing affects line of sight, does not affect cover.
Okay.
Yeah, and I feel like the hard cover really matters if you like the hard cover is between you and them, right? Like,
Well,
yeah.
so under
if you
normal
flank someone,
under normal circumstances, yes, but some mechs just have a trait that says anyone adjacent to me is in hard cover because the
Okay.
mech itself can like lean over and protect them no matter what angle they're at.
I see.
Yeah, but like if it were an object, absolutely, it would not be getting hard cover right now.
Oh, and I realized I actually messed up, so I'll
Oh,
just.
also shit, I also forgot. My weapon has knockback 2, so knock Killian back 2 squares.
Nice.
All right. Well, Killian's safe from getting blown up.
Well, we'll see.
Am I getting a
All right,
minus?
yeah.
Am I getting a minus to this that might not make that a crit because I don't want to roll my damage?
Yeah,
if I'm-
-2.
Well, no,
That's-
they're not in cover anymore because I knocked him back.
Well, I'm shooting Junebug, not
Oh,
Killian.
that's right.
Yep.
So that's a -1 accuracy to it. All right, for because of the thing.
-2.
-2. All right. Well,
2d6, take the highest.
yep. So a 5. So yeah,
That's
it's
all
not. It's not a crit after all. All right, that's fine. Hold on. Let me take a look at what damage the mortar does. It is 1d6 + 1. Okay. So it takes max damage though. It takes 7 explosive damage,
All right. So
and it has a blast radius of 1. So the person sitting next to him also takes 7 damage.
You have to hit. You have to roll for them too.
Okay.
You roll for all the targets in a burst, and then you just do the damage once.
Okay. Oh, so let me roll to hit them as well then. Hold on.
Yeah, unless it says something separate, like you do just some damage to like.
Does a
someone more or
15
something.
hit the blood of whatever, the blood of
Blood
Moloch?
moon.
Or, yeah.
Yep, because that's a big target.
Okay. So again, it'll take 6 damage for the blast.
All right. So surprisingly enough, doesn't have armor, but that's fine. Doesn't need armor. Okay. All right. Anything else?
At the end of my turn, if I have not moved, and I haven't, and I have used the lock-on ability, and I can put lock-on somebody for free. So I will. This asshole is now locked on. Additionally, because of my thing, just a turn is one of my abilities, the ability I just added, I can put another lock-on somebody, so this asshole. So they're both locked on, and that will end my turn. And I know everything about them. Their hit points, their maiden names, whatever.
They're fucking stereo.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Defaults, and is that turn?
They got code Leo code.
Yep.
Okay, so let me check. What's your deal? That's all right. I'm going to say. Oh, actually, what does this do? 5 space. All right, I think that probably works. Is that worth it? Not quite. All right, so I'm just gonna do. Let's see. Flamethrower. All right, gotta draw a cone. So, oh boy, that's. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then think it's about like this, right? That looks about right for the cone.
How big of a cone is it?
Cone 5.
Yeah, that's 5 hexes on each point, so that makes sense.
All right, so looks like Isadora, Sylvia, and Lyra will all have to well, it's not checks, it's attacks against them. So I'm going to do, I guess, Isadora, then Sylvia, then Lyra.
All right.
Plus.
I think that's a little too wide because it's only 5 wide at the furthest point. But I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's true.
You hit all the targets you want to hit in this one, anyways.
All right, so that won't hit Isadora. Does 18? I don't think 18 hits you. And 7. Oh man, not having a good time because that probably doesn't hit Lyra, right?
Actually, yes, it does.
Oh, okay. So take 5 burn.
Roger.
Actually, technically, it super wouldn't hit Sylvia because she's in hard cover from everything that's happening right now. Is Lyra in the... Lyra's in the Wolfstead Custom, so she's not in the Drake.
Yeah.
Damn. That would have been a great time to be in the Drake.
Just so you know,
Drake actually resists that.
the coral does give you hard cover if you're next to it, if you want to move over to the coral, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm already next to someone who gives me hard cover, but yeah.
Yeah.
Notably, I'm also next to the person who gets bonuses from being next to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So enemies within burst 2 must make on a hull save. Oh, that's not great for Isadora. Must make hull save or be knocked outside of the area and knocked prone. All right. So time for Isadora to make a hull check, which she's bad at because she's got 0. Thankfully, I did not choose the mech that has disadvantage on hull rolls.
So that is probably wise.
13, let me see. Just 13. 13 does not save. Oh, wait. No, that was the wrong one. No, 13 still doesn't save against Ifrit. So, 1, 2, Isadora will be knocked this way, and I think I literally just got rid of the thing that would prevent me from not taking
Going prone. You fool.
Yeah, I don't think I have any prevention. So yeah, Isadora's knocked prone. Does that do damage?
Not unless the ability says so. It just people get accuracy to attacking you while you're prone, and it repeats your whole movement to stand up.
Yep. All right. So actually, arrows aren't. There we go. All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So yeah, and then after just an explosive jet, this mech just explodes, knocking Isadora to the ground, and it just lands right next to Lyra.
All right. My turn?
All right.
All right. Well, actually, Alice, you get accuracy being next to me, right? You could blow the Ifrit the fuck up, even while engaged with that. So you should do that, and then I'll do Bastardly actions on my turn. I have a...
Roger. Me next then?
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right, I'm going to double fire on it. Small gun first, then big gun.
Follow your heart.
7 does not hit.
Lol. I figured. All right, and then the big gun. Wait, is that reliable? Give me a second. Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, big gun next. It has accuracy. Oh, wait. Hold on. The first one has accuracy, but I'm right next to it, so it won't. The second one will have one accuracy.
No, you'll still get accuracy, because don't you get accuracy on doing stuff when you're next to Sylvia?
Yeah, but I'm also right next to it, so it cancels out.
Right. Okay, so but you're on a
the other one won't cancel out. Yeah, the other one has the stabilizer, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it. Well, that'll do it.
20.
You know what would be a good move here? Fire a thumper round.
Uh,
A
you
thumper
know,
round or
Lyra, if the person you're hitting has a lock on them, I have this ability and you're in range of it. You can just re-roll that first miss and take the higher.
Okay, let me roll the first one then.
Yeah,
15.
nice.
All right.
You do consume
All
the
right,
lock
let me
on,
do damage for
but
the
yeah.
first one.
Well, that's perfect because the second one was a crit anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So first one will do 8, and second one will be. I have brutal. Let me see how it works real quick.
You have to nat 20 for brutal.
Yeah.
I did nat 20 on brutal for the second one.
No, you got 15.
No, you rolled the number 20 total.
Oh,
you have to roll
okay,
the
I
extra 20 to
understand.
die.
Actual 20s coming.
Never mind.
It's an extra
Yeah.
good crit.
I understand.
And that's why I decided not to go with brutal, because I don't roll like that enough to use brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, brutal is kind of a bad talent tree in most cases, except for the very late part of it. So that's 6, 4, 4, 5?
23.
Damn.
So that's that is 31 on whatever on Ifrit, and also a thumper round, which will knock it back 1.
All right. Okay, so move you back, I guess, this way.
Here's a weird question. Does involuntary movement trigger Overwatch?
I don't think so.
No, I
Force
don't
movement
believe
does
it
not know.
Okay. Yeah, that was the one thing I wasn't sure about. But yeah, we done bonked this boy. Oh, that's bad. That's bad for him. That's the one where he blows up if he has 1 structure or less.
Does this count? This is a check or a save, right? That I could maybe reroll if I had an ability.
A structure check only. No, there's a couple systems that let you do that, but it's not like a save. It's a roll to see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks like it was a direct hit.
All right. So, yeah, things are looking bad here.
Oh, he didn't blow up? Well, when an allied character of mine hits somebody who doesn't have cover, and he doesn't, I may make a flank attack. And I get a +1. I get a +1 accuracy from that for hitting earlier. So that is a crit.
How much structure did it start with on that one, Fefner? How much that one that just got blasted? How much structure does it have when you rolled that one?
It had. It's not 2, so.
So it loses the structure first, and then you roll direct hit. So if it's a 1 and lower, it just blows up.
All right.
Yeah, direct hits are bad on anything with 2 structure or less.
All right. I forget. Do enemy mechs work on the same rules as player mechs?
They do
or
not.
Is it just blown up?
Unless they're a capital S special, no.
He's capital S special to me.
So structure checks work the same way for both.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the structure check does, but like players have like until the end of their next turn to get the hell out of their mech.
No. So when your mech dies from having 0 structure, it doesn't explode by default, unless the system says it does. It just becomes inoperable. It's reactor checks that give you a turn to get out before you explode.
All right.
Yeah, that's
so
when you're.
It's a slag. It's not exploded.
Yeah, it's
a giant fireball.
Yeah, it's less. Yeah, because the difference is like the reactors are built so that they don't blow up if your mech takes damage. Otherwise, every mech would be a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, then they are exploded then, right? Is that what's going on here? Did this? Okay.
They're taken out.
Okay.
They did not blow up in a giant fireball, but they're taken out.
Oh well, then
Yeah, so if there was a man in there, he's alive.
I wasted that amazing flank then because I thought he was still up. Okay.
Yeah, you don't really. If he's not there, you can't flank him.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Anyway, next.
Also, real quick, check something on default. How many stage reactions do you have anyway?
Too many. All of them. As many as I can get.
You get to use all of them per round.
I get 2 reactions a round. So
Okay.
yeah. I checked. I get 2. I get 2 reactions around, and so I already used my 1, right? But I'm still storing my flank. But yeah.
When did you use the first one?
Oh, I haven't used either. I don't think I've used either reaction. Well, no, I used your reaction. I have 2 reactions buffered that I can just use. I haven't used either of them yet.
All right, so it's enemy turn now, unless you want to do anything else, Lyra.
Nope, that's it for me.
All right, just blew the hell out of a mech.
Gotta put the explosion on him, or the whatever, the icons we know. Don't shoot anymore. The X.
Oh, yeah, what's a good shutdown icon?
Probably just the X.
The X is usually the best one for that. It's still there. It's just dead now.
All right, so yeah, you get a whole lot of swearing coming from that comm as you blow this mech up.
Sylvia just like fist bumps Lyra's neck with the smallest fist.
All right, so add that to destroyed. Okay, so what to do now? What to do now? All right, so I'm going to say. No, I gave you so much. Why did I do that?
Yeah. Incidentally, I forgot to tell you something earlier.
Mm-hmm.
This is reasonable for reference. Next time someone misses me, remind me. But when an attack misses Sylvia while she's in Lord stance, things happen.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your move?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So. All right, so I'm going to move down here, through here, and then over here. And that's important to note because I have a special effect. If the ace is flying when they move or boost, they may drop a bomb on one character below or adjacent to the path taken, which causes a blast one explosion that must overlap with at least one space occupied by their target. So, real quick question. I forget. The agility saves, do they get a disadvantage if a character's knocked prone?
The agility says have a disadvantage if they're knocked prone, yes.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Yeah, the opposite of advantage, sorry.
The opposite of accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Isidore is going to make an agility save. Oh, wait, I forgot to add her agility, which is good. So that's a 19, and then minus a d6. So that's 2, so that's 17. Does 17 pass that?
I mean, probably, unless this thing's got obscenely good, an obscenely high save target.
Not quite. So 14. All right, so let me see. Characters in the affected area must succeed on an agility save or take 10 explosive damage and be knocked prone. So yeah, doesn't look like Isadora takes half damage. So despite being knocked over earlier, she manages to just roll out of the way of this bomb as he goes by.
Contortionisting.
All right. Oh, hey, and also this is an effect. Although that's a quick action, though. Do I want to use that as a quick action? I'm going to say... Yeah, you know what? I might as well use that as a quick action. So, Isadora is going to take 6 kinetic damage
No!
as he just fucking misses with a bomb, but he does manage to just, like, bury, like, a literal shoulder blade into,
Ow!
mech, and then lands, and then Junebug is going to use the missile launcher. So that's smart and seeking, so ignores cover and doesn't require line of sight and targets E defense.
Thanks.
I'm going to go after Lyra with this because
Yep.
she did just blow up one of his comrades. So he's just going to unload this, and this is also burst blast 1. So
Yeah, I'm in range of that.
all right. So first is Lyra. So /roll 1d20 plus 3. 13 will probably hit your E defense.
Yup.
And then for Sylvia, 12 will... actually, that might not hit your E defense. Is it good?
My E defense is not great. Yeah, my E defense is worse than Lyra's, so that will hit.
Okay.
How much damage is that? Out of
that
curiosity?
is 8 explosive damage.
I think I'm going to go ahead and use a reaction here. So Sylvia's going to Jaeger dodge. When I would take damage from a character who is larger, I may gain resistance to that damage and then move 3 spaces in any direction without provoking a reaction. So I'm going to have her move 1, 2, 3, and actually, it's probably dangerous for me to be in front of Quark. Which way am I moving? Do I want to move at all? I probably do. Yeah.
Come
I'm
hang
gonna
out.
have her
Come
just
hang out. Yeah,
move
there
over
you go.
here.
Yep, now you're still in hard cover.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a good thing you took out the guy with a flamethrower. Because,
Mm-hmm.
man, now you're all bunched up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, and I think that's about all he can do for now. All right.
I
Player
guess
turn.
it's your turn, Sylvia.
All right. So unless, is there any advantage to you going before me, Bryn?
No, not really.
Yeah. So I'm not going to be doing a lot of damage this turn because I forget how my invisible thing works that you gave me, but it's like I think once a scene I ignore that. Not once around. So I want to save that for when it's important. So what I am going to do instead is dastardly actions.
Okay, but you do treat everybody as invisible, though, right?
I
she
am
gets,
currently treating everyone as invisible.
but she
Okay,
gets,
so you're
but
not-
because
I'm not.
because of Ferio's buff, she does get to just ignore invisible once. Remember, for one attack.
Yep. That's what you
Yep.
just said.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah. It's once a scene, not once around though, so I'm saving it.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm going to do instead is I'm in both hard and soft cover right now for a lot of reasons. Because I literally, my mech is baby. It is small enough to like hide in the shadow of larger mechs. So I'm gonna hide. No one can see me, not even God. So it's gonna be my first quick action. And then we are going to roll. I'm gonna do something I've never done before. So I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I should mention 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna shift So I'm hiding under here. I am going to shift from being in Lord stance to being in, I think, Wind stance is probably the one I want. Yeah, I'll do Wind stance as a protocol. Technically should have done that first, but it doesn't make a difference in how I set my turn up here.
Yep.
And I'm going to prepare an action rather than making a quick action this turn, which I don't think we've ever done before. So the way that works is I declare what I am waiting for. It has to be something specific an enemy is going to do. And when they do it, if I have a reaction ready, I can do a quick action of my choice as a reaction. So next round, if fucking... Yeah, next round, if... Let's say... It's a good bullshit thing for me to do. Next round, if the Blood Moon attacks in any way, I am going to drop my hidden in order to make a surprise attack on it with my Terashima Blade. And that's what I'm declared that I'm going to do. So that's my whole turn. I have to eat my whole turn on that.
Okay.
But there is a tiny mech sitting in your shadow waiting to kill you. Even if for some reason someone breaks my hidden, I am still preparing that action.
All right. So, I guess Quirk hasn't gone yet, so out of everybody, I'm gonna go with you. So what do I want to do with you? So I'm going to say, well, since Sylvia was invisible when she went by, none of them noticed her just vanish and Naruto run across the battlefield, so... fuck it. I'm gonna have him go after Lyra. Lyra's the big threat here, because again, took out a teammate, so... you get 6 move. Actually, is 6 movement enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's enough. Actually, right here. All right, so I'm going to make first. 2 attacks against Lyra, 1 against Isadora. Oh boy. Oh, this is a fucking long ass attack. D20 plus 6. Okay, so these first 2 are going to be against Lyra. So that's a 21 probably hits, a 22 probably hits.
Yes, lol.
And let's see, 24 will hit Isadora. Jesus Christ, all of those are crits as well, and I think I gave this thing a special thing for crits. Yeah, okay, the first time each turn hits with a critical, all characters within threat 4 take 4 kinetic damage. Alright, so... Whew. So, Lyra, the damage coming at you that'll be... So this is a separate attack, so 6 damage, then 6 damage, then 4, and all of that's kinetic, if that matters.
All right.
And then... That's 6 damage. And then 4 kinetic. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least I added my own character so I could kick somebody's ass this time. Alright, so yeah, basically, Quirk just runs in this big-ass mech, does that sort of like run-in hand on the hilt of its sword, and just pulls it out and just starts fucking going hog wild on both Lyra and Isadora. wall that was pretty powerful. Yeah, I think that's about all it can. Oh wait, no, this is a quick action. All right, so it will now have a reaction to being attacked. Mark that as used. All right, and that's the end of that turn. So Bryn and Coriander have not gone.
Does someone have burn on them at the moment?
I do.
How much?
5.
5? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do then. Let me go back to the sheet here. I am going to command my mech to walk over to Lyra and then take a pot shot at Cork, not being next to it. With the I'm going to it's gonna shoot my rifle and then charge my stasis bolt, and then I am going to rodeo, and as a protocol, begin my turn as it does that, and I'm going to clear the burn on you. My mech is open. I have a shooter on me, and I'm spraying your mech down with a fire extinguisher.
All right, before that happens, you should roll your pot shot attack.
Oh yeah,
because I've got a reaction.
Well, this happens as I'm doing this. D20 plus grit. 14.
14. Let me see. 14 does not hit, and they were targeted by an attack. It doesn't specify that it has to hit. It's going to actually slash at you with its carbon fiber sword. So you fire, miss, and then let's see. 24 will hit.
Oh yes, that does.
First time each turn that Ronan performs a critical hit.
So it's already done that once.
Yeah, so it's used its turn already. So it will not send out 4 kinetic damage. It will just hit you for 6 kinetic.
So 5 because of my armor. Okay, and Jar takes the bolt, and that's it. I don't have control of the mech right now. My thing is open. I'm like, oh shit, as it's spraying. Bryn can be targeted at the moment as a unit. I just occupy the same space as the mech right now. Just keep that in mind.
All right, so that's the end of Bryn's turn. So those of you following along at home may be thinking, all right, so she has described that there are 5 enemy targets. There was a Junebug, Quirk, Blood Moon, Killian, and Ifrit. Ifrit done got blown up, so Ifrit's out of the fight, but otherwise, everybody in the fight has moved. So anyway, who do I want to move next?
Well,
Coriander.
No, because it's enemy turn.
Oh.
I was getting I have some bastardly actions that will help at least. Otherwise, you guys are extremely good at just blowing everything I send to smithereens.
Weird.
All right, I'm gonna say.
Oh, and you add 1 heat.
All right. Quirk's going to go again. I think. Let's see.
Wanna have Killian go? No reason.
Yeah, Killian's gonna go and explode later. That's fine. All right. So, if I remember correctly, Ronan's mark activates when I hit a person, right?
Yeah, you have to apply it when you hit someone.
Okay, so basically that means 3 people have been hit by Quirk's sword. So as a free action, I can just automatically deal 1d6 AP kinetic damage to all characters that have a Ronan's mark cleared.
Oh no.
So he's going to do that. So that's 6 damage to everybody who was hit, which is... Oh, fuck. Well...
Hold on.
I will make myself explode. Yeah.
Let me check something on the Echo Edge because I'm not sure if it triggers for every. I think you actually have to choose to apply it. Because I don't know if you can do that for multiple people you hit around. I'm gonna be that person. I am being that person. This does actually make a difference, though.
By the Ronin, so as long as they get damage.
Oh yeah! Wow. Damn. This is better than I thought it was. Okay. Well, I might have to rethink this because I was going to use that for the counter I was building.
All right.
Fuck it. They'll be fine.
I have to roll the Isadora's blowing up rolls. That fuck, God, I'm so good at blowing myself up.
You could that could go worse. That's that could go worse.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
you also
I'm
rolled
going
Vega
to
damage on us.
So that's 5. So that is a system destroyed. Oof, 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 ouch. Oh no, the bone hurting.
All right, Peter.
All right. I'm gonna say it's going to go after. Can I just destroy personalizations and just remove 2 HP from myself? Is that how this works?
Yeah. Personalizations is a system that's electable to be destroyed.
All right. So yeah. He just fucking. What does Ronin's mark even look like? He just slashed everybody. Just like fucking clenches his fist.
It's
People just explode.
It's you remember like Scaramouche from the last season of Samurai Jack? It's that fucking tuning fork dagger he has.
I did not watch that season. I watched every other season.
Yeah, when you after a little while, whatever you hit with it just like super vibrates and.
Looks like we should have watched the last season. Loca. Anyway.
It's the first episode. I'm not spoiling anything.
It's fine. I know you're not. All right, so yeah, everybody's taking their damage. So that was just a free action. So yeah, everybody just fucking explodes. Isadora explodes worse. And so now, well, hey, Lyra, your agility is not the best, is it?
That is correct.
Make an agility save. Three will not pass. All right, so charge slash. After clenching its fist, it's going to grasp its blade with its other hand and just do a really big crescent slash. Take 12 kinetic damage. Now, thankfully, this affects characters adjacent to the Ronin, so Bryn is safe.
Lyra.
But that's a full action, so I think it's just going to stay as close as possible to what seems like the biggest threat so far. So that's that turn, which means it's Coriander's turn. I don't think NPCs really have like the ability to just pick someone out of prone, right? I can't just have Coriander go over and give.
They can technically stabilize to clear heat and clear conditions when they do. I think.
Wait, who's prone?
Isadora still.
Isadora.
Yeah, I forgot she was still prone.
All right.
I mean, if it wants to.
What was that?
Of course, the question is, what words did she give Coriander?
I think she probably just said, I think it's just in basic attack order, which, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Coriander's move sucks anyway, so I'm going to say that Coriander will also react to the danger here. Oh, actually, no, I know what I'm going to do. So, Coriander's going to charge forward and is going to take this opportunity to use the underslung grenade launcher. This has blast 2, so Coriander's going to be aiming for Junebug, but it will also hit Quirk.
That will also hit Coriander.
Mm.
Oh, 1, 2. All right, so rewind.
It works.
So yeah,
Yeah, a blast 2 is a pretty big circle.
yeah, actually,
'Cause
I
there's
mean,
two
like
out
if
from
it
that.
centers on Junebug, then it only hits.
Yeah, just don't
If
walk up.
it centers on
just shoot-
Junebug, then it only hits Quirk, as far as I can tell.
It would hit.
it would hit Isadora.
Yeah.
I think. Can you do it?
I don't think anybody could do it. He wouldn't hit one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Has Coriander considered ramming Quirk to get him off of Lyra?
I think Isadora would probably ask Coriander to just fucking go for it. Don't worry about her. However, Coriander's not going to attack with her in the line of fire, so he's just going to start with the heavy assault rifle against Quirk. So let's roll 20 plus. What's your attack? Just one attack bonus. 13, I don't think hits Quirk. Nope, but it does do, I think, 2 reliable. Yep, 2 reliable. Okay. Boop. And then after that, Coriander's going to go up close and is going to use, let's go combat knife. That's all I really have left. So just roll 20 plus 1. 5 will extremely not hit, so yeah. Coriander goes in.
Freaking next to a sword fight.
Just goes in, tries to shoot. It just sort of hangs off Quirk. Goes in.
I'm just imagining Quirk like holding Coriander's head back as it like struggles to reach him with the knife.
Yeah, it's just a tiny knife, so Quirk does like the underhanded thing. It's just holding Coriander back like that. What's this thing supposed to be? Make it quick doing that. That's annoying.
Yeah.
All right, so fucking
the round, or is
Hugo,
that
enemy turn.
then more enemies?
Hey, guess what? Elites are pretty good. All right.
Fuck, they're all elites. Jesus Christ.
I mean, not all of them are elite, but that's still not great. You know what? I'm going to give Sylvia a chance to do a thing, because Blood Moon... Actually, did Blood Moon go at all? I don't know if Blood Moon's
I
moon.
don't think it has, actually.
Played my hand too quickly. Oh well, either way. So let's see. Quick action. Well, you're still hidden, so I don't think she would think to go for you yet. Oh, I know. What's your sensors? Are your sensors any good? 15. 15's pretty good. All right, so yeah, plus 10. All right, so this does not get any sort of attack bonus, but this is a tech attack, so roll 1d20. Wow, okay, so guessing
Nice.
even Lyra can overcome a 1.
It is true. She can.
Powerful sensors, shitty computer.
Just barely, but she can.
Oh, dang, by the skin of your teeth. Ooh.
Sends Lyra like a message with like a spam file in it, and Lyra just deletes it.
I will
All
flip
right,
a coin
so
and then see
guess
if I will push the download button.
Not this time, Satan.
Wait, no. Bryn did that and it was bad. Alright, so, when I just start going ham, because I can use multiple attacks with this quick action, because this is another fucking weapon that can do that, does your reaction just occur after all of the attacks or after the first?
It actually occurs before.
Okay, so
yeah, as soon as you start doing that, Sylvia immediately would decloak and jump out of cover and like ninja you.
All right.
And that also, it also would have difficulty on the attack because it is shooting from being engaged, right?
Yeah, so like as soon as she decloaks, it's engaged with her.
Mm-hmm.
On that note, doing the thing. So I think I said I was in wind stance, right?
Mm-hmm. Actually, wait. One thing, I will attack so you can do that. I will keep close to you, but she would have actually moved first because she's not really in range of anything.
Okay. Yeah. So
let's see. What's your move? Okay. 2, 3.
Yeah, so it's still adjacent to Sylvia, so it's fine.
Do you count as bigger for engagement or not?
I don't count as bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, like, so she doesn't become auto-engaged for being next to me, but when I jump out of cover, I think I automatically engage with her.
The rule is if you become engaged while you're moving, you stop moving.
Yeah.
If it's the same size or bigger.
Yeah, so the problem is, like, Sylvia being hidden for the start of that means that she doesn't technically engage with her no matter what.
Yeah,
So,
and it wouldn't matter because you're smaller. So.
Yeah. So
moves her big ass mech forward, and you see her take
go
out
for an attack
out of the mech and aim towards Isadora.
Yeah, so I do the Terrachima Blade thing. I'm gonna assume a 15 is gonna hit.
15, yes.
All right, so I have overpower caliber on that weapon. So she takes 9 kinetic, and that gives Sylvia a Blade Master dice, which she will immediately spend to ram as a free action. That's a 10 hit.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, I count as the same size as anyone I'm ramming, so go prone, and I can actually knock her back 1 space, which I don't know if it does anything, but
knock her in the fire.
It would be funny.
Knock her in the fire.
Yeah, knock her in the fire. Fuck it. Yeah, get knocked back 1 space. Actually, no, I don't know if I want to knock you back. Oh, yeah. Bonk.
Yeah, actually, that's perfect. It puts it in range.
Yeah.
Sort of fall on top of that tank and extinguish the fire.
Yeah. Also, when I ram someone, I have a siege ram equipped. Take 2 AP, kinetic.
Dang, nice. All right. Anything else?
That is literally all I can do.
Okay. Does that interrupt her?
Oh, I will say this: when I skirmish, well, I've got the when I'm in wind stance, I can immediately move 2 spaces without provoking reactions. Surprise! You're still engaged.
All right, but did that interrupt her other quick action, or is she still going to do a thing?
She can still do a thing unless my action made it impossible to do it. She just would have, like, since she's now fighting a fucking Atlas that's like jumping on her and ninjaing her to the ground, she'd get from being engaged, same as anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the way Sylvia is going to move is she's going to move those 2 spaces on top of this thing because it's big, which means I'm in fucking hard cover. And I can do that as long as the enemy's bigger than me. Surprise, I was here the whole time.
Aha.
I guess the best thing to do right now, even though you've got good-ass agility, would be to use Crushing Embrace. So you move on top of this thing, and a big ol' hand's just going to come right towards you. Make an agility save.
All right, pray for good rolls.
21?
Yeah, I'm assuming 21 passes.
Yep. So yeah, you're just Shadow the Colossusing this thing. You'd like leap over and
You shoot at the glowing weak, hit at the glowing weak point, tries to swat at you, you just dodge. It's wonderful.
that's her. Well, I guess that's her first turn. But let's change to somebody else for the time being.
It's a new. That's not one in the round, I think.
Yeah. It's
Nope.
oh no. There's
Apparently,
so.
all these enemies are fucking elites, which means they get a bonus turn.
1,000 years of enemy turn.
Oh no.
That's kind of annoying.
It's all I have.
I mean, I will note that this combat is going to be a hell of a long one.
Is it though? You-
I mean, it's already 9:52 and we've killed one enemy.
Well, we did start like 9.
That's fair.
Not like 920.
All right,
That's fair.
so,
That's fair.
Killian's going to attack Sylvia with a tech attack. So that's
Fun.
6, 26. 18
Yeah,
hits.
gonna
So,
hit.
on a success, you take 4 heat, and all attacks you make until the end of your next turn treat there's targets as having soft cover. That's not quite as important because that doesn't matter to you.
Yeah. Melee does not care about soft cover for any reason.
Done this in the first place.
Has Quinn been hit or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
You've made no moves, and even if you did, they'd probably figure out you're General Riesling's daughter pretty quickly. All right, so this is going to be another tech attack against Sylvia because fucking I need to do something smart. 16.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what does this one do?
Actually, it moved first. All right, so this is actually going to swap you with an allied character in the Mirage's line of sight. So that mean allied to him or allied to you?
I'd assume it'd be allied to the person making the tech attack.
Okay, so you are going to go over here. Killian is not about that. He's like,
Okay.
get off our big mech. You're not supposed to be doing that.
All right.
Is that Killian's turn?
Yep.
Make an engineering save, please.
Ah, yes, that's right. I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me. He's probably going to blow up now. Got an engineering of 3, but you know what? It would be karma if he were to blow up now.
Oh no, yeah, you do not take 10 damage.
Ah.
Hey, Karma, you really got to pick your shit up. Come on. But anyway, I'm going to say that's top of the round.
Okay, can I go first, please?
Go ahead.
All right, first, I end the jockey. I get back in the mech, and I shoot Quirk with the big gun. That's not this difficulty because I'm not engaged with it. Yes.
26.
I'm
will
assuming-
extremely-
Go boom, you fucking asshole.
Well, that's ranged at least, so I've got some protection against it, but this is gonna hurt.
That's 4 more heat.
Oh,
I'm in
wait,
the
hold on a sec. Rebound's gonna be fun. Wait.
Hold on.
So you have to roll a d6 here for rebound if you're gonna do that.
Well, let me proc my stuff first. So that is 21 damage, and you get knocked back 2 squares.
Okay, so rebound also isn't going to go into effect, so lucky you, you don't have to shoot yourself. All right, 1,
So
2
go
spaces.
like, yep. Additionally, make a
So it's 21 damage, you said?
yes, a 10 that's burn.
All right,
It would respect armor because there's enough energy in there that.
all right, so. All right, let's go structure 6. So that just means he's done.
Impaired until end of next turn.
All right, well, that's still pretty good because that's +1 difficulty on all attack, save, and skill checks.
Additionally, I would like let's see. Yeah, have I would need Quirk to make a agility save as well.
All right, so let's
Throw a
see.
spike charge at it.
Roll 1d20 plus 5. 9
that fails.
pass.
Yep, I'm just gonna trigger this at the end of my turn. So take d6 plus 3 kinetic damage, and I move it 3 squares in any direction I want.
All right. So
Okay.
roll that damage.
I'm just gonna trigger it at the end of my turn. So wow, max damage is 9 kinetic, and I'm just gonna move it 3 squares away, like here.
Here. Okay.
Yeah,
So that's 9 damage.
that's 2 squares. Oh no, that's the right. So get that guy out of the way. Okay.
All right.
So that
anything else?
was absolutely. I'm not done. I am going to proc a use of the Assure NSP. Take 3 heat. Then I'm going to shoot my. Actually, I can't skirmish again, can I? Oh, no, I haven't skirmished yet. I barrage. Actually, no. I'm gonna barrage with this. So I'm going to actually shoot the Fury Rod gun. Okay, anything range actually? Hold on. I'm gonna move first.
That,
Do that.
yeah, that does have a
1,
very short
2,
range.
3. There you go. 4.
Nice. Damn it, you're moving. That sucks.
Sorry.
No,
I need to get close to so I can shoot it.
Coriander, get over here. Coriander, come here.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot. I'm not gonna shoot my Actually, yeah, I'm gonna shoot the my rifle and the Fury Rod gun. So
All right. Aiming for cork still.
No, I can't reach that one. I'm aiming for Blood Moon. In fact, I'm gonna be here instead. Then that's safer.
Killian is dead, right?
Nope.
No.
Oh, fucking hell. All right.
Or at least,
As a hint, he extremely would have been had he not passed that engineering.
That's the
save.
rifle. That's the Fury Rod gun.
All right. So against Blood Moon, both of those will hit.
Okay, so the rifle does d6 bonus damage because I got in the danger zone on my turn. It also takes 2 heat. So that is a wrong tab here.
Is the Blood Moon still prone?
Yes.
All right. So, Bryn, roll an accuracy check on the fuel gun.
Yeah, I might as well see if I get that.
Great. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay, God, get this tab out of here. Okay, so the rifle gets so this is so that is 4 energy. Oh no, I need another d6 on this. So that is 10 energy and 1 burn on the Blood Moon, plus 2 heat.
Plus 2. Dang.
Yep.
All right. How much was the first number? Just the normal damage?
Well, all the energy was 10.
Okay.
And then 1 burn on top of that.
Okay.
And also another 4 energy.
Oh boy.
And you know what? I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm going to overcharge, take 1 heat, and then I'm going to stabilize a quick action and clear all my heat. Because that's way too much.
That puts you in soft cover, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually, I'll go down just to the danger zone when I stabilize. Now I'm
Mather stop.
Yeah. And I'm in soft cover.
All right.
That is my very long turn. I did all the possible actions I could have.
Yeah, that's probably wise.
I mean, considering me, it's fine. you're good.
Additionally, Scarlet, take a leadership die.
I will take it.
All right. So I think. Oh, man, if only I had somebody who dealt lock on.
You
'Cause
do.
then that
It
would
me.
be-
But I'm not on your side.
You're not. I don't have you at all. Because you're a Riesling, but
She's not a Riesling
All right.
anymore, fucker.
I don't think mercs care about that. They don't care about your interpersonal drama. They just know that you're a blood related person.
Mhm.
All right. Well, all of you have. Let's see. There are two characters who just sort of got owned. Who's more owned? I'm gonna say that. Let's have Quirk go, because I like doing damage in the time I have. Oh, and I also need to. Oh, and I also keep forgetting to roll a d6 for these guys' systems. Does 5 recharge anything? Yes. Okay. All right. In
I
that
was like,
case,
gotta use it, and then you gotta recharge it.
all right, so yes, that's charged. So I think Quirk's going to activate instinct mode, and then I guess charge in and just do some bullshit. That's what I do. All right, so 2, 3, 5. All right, so I can make 3 separate attacks with the carbon fiber swords. So here I go with some bullshit again. My order is going to be, I think, since Bryn attacked. Quirk will go for Bryn first. So Bryn, then Lyra, then Isadora. So 6. 20. All right, so this is, I said Bryn, 22 probably hit.
Oh yeah.
Lol.
All right, against Lyra. How am I getting all the good rolls for this one character? 30 will hit Lyra.
Yep.
9. Wait,
I believe that is the third or fourth crit on me.
So who's the 19 for?
19's for Isadora. Did he seriously fuck it? Wait, no. I'm using the wrong mech to have full evasion. I think that hits. Yes, that actually hits Isadora's evasion.
Wow.
So let's see. All 3 of you will end up getting the Ronin mark.
Also, you would have additional accuracy on that because
Oh,
she's
that's right.
prone.
Yeah, I have. Okay, so yeah, if that's let's see. 16 against Bryn. Okay, are we not gonna? Okay, good. Does a 16 hit Bryn then?
16 hits me, yes.
Oh wait, no, actually, 1 was the extra die roll. I'm great with numbers. So yeah, that's a 21. Lyra is
24 still, so
You can hit minus on the math when you're typing out the roll instead of
oh no,
plus.
like the +6s I got should have been removed. Is the thing.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So-
Also, the pain in the ass here is Quirk has a melee weapon, so no difficulty from engagement when meleeing.
Okay, so all right, so the 15 will actually miss Isadora. That did matter.
Mhm.
He missed the prone target, so Bryn and Lyra will get the mark, and in addition, fucking what's the
No, you would have accuracy on Isadora because you get accuracy against prone targets.
oh, all right,
All right,
just
all right.
so you-
Like, how dead is everyone? That's the question.
all right. So that's 6
roll
kinetic to start with, and then thanks to extended blade, that's another 4 kinetic. Because wait, no, all characters within threat take 4 kinetic damage, including the target.
Is
The
that-
first attack was against Bryn, so everybody within 4 of Bryn. So that's Bryn, Sylvia,
So,
Isadora, Coriander. Jesus.
yeah, so I take 4 damage.
That's not
I'm
hard.
so confused how much I'm supposed to be taking.
All right, so
You would take 10.
6
And
then.
one instance of 6, one instance of 4.
Are those both RMPS for you or one or the other? Because it matters for me.
Think. Let's see. I don't think the carbon fibers AP. Neither is extended blade. So yeah, all of that will be soaked by.
Normal
Okay,
damage.
then I have 2 HP instead of none.
All right, so let me let's see. Coriander takes 4 damage. All right, and then oh my god. All right, so that's 6 damage, and then an extra 4 damage. So, time to fucking roll for Isadora again. Will
Stop
Isadora
it!
ever get?
Stop killing Isadora!
Alright, so that's system trauma again. I'm glad I'm here to just job against myself. 4 to 6, a system is destroyed. Okay, so I think this what was this called again? That was the extended blade. God, he just did a fucking loop through everybody. It's just sword flurries everywhere. So I'm going to say everything on Isadora. I'm going to say that's actually going to destroy the flicker field projector, so can't turn invisible when I move now.
Ah!
Well, I'm gonna jump on this guy and murder him if no one has an objection,
No
because he's gonna
objection.
get a separate turn. So
That's
fucking
good. Yeah, so you
yeah.
should.
Also, if I don't move now, then there's a non-zero chance Killian just picks on me for the rest of forever because I have really bad E defense, and I kind of want to like move now while I'm under a status condition I can actually do something about.
Yeah, Scarlet, go erase Killian. Take a leadership die.
Do I want to erase Killian or Quirk?
Thing, this won't kill him, but I do need to roll engineering.
Yeah, I mean, Quirk's probably more dangerous.
Yeah, because like Quirk is going to get a separate turn. They're both going to get separate turns. The difference is Quirk, if he gets a separate turn, does one more d6 AP to everyone.
Yeah, everybody that got attacked. So 16, does 16 pass your save, Bryn?
Yes, it does. It's 15.
All right, clear that burn. Karma, what the fuck?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and switch to the start of my turn. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to. God, Bryn, why do you have to be right there? I could have gone over to second mode. I'm kidding. We're gonna go ahead and do. Yeah, let's stay in win. Let's stay in win stance. Win stance is good. So we're going to move up on Quirk. I'm actually not going to move up on Quirk because I can do dumb bullshit. So I'm going to barrage. I'm going to do both of my attacks at Quirk. First the blades and the shotgun. So let's start with the melee weapon, which I get no difficulty on of any kind.
All right, 26.
Actually, technically even a 5 there, but 25 is going to hit, yeah.
So that being said, instinct mode. So you are going to take some counter from this. So first time they are targeted by an attack. So Quirk sees you coming in and readies his blade, and 16 will actually miss. Nice. So yeah, seems like it's going to be another successful slash, and then you just dodge.
Yeah. Dang, I should have gone to Lord stance. That would have been hilarious. So here's the fun part. We're gonna do 46, and I keep the two highest, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 12 damage. And when I attack, it has knockback 2. I'm actually gonna have him knock back right here to where Lyra is, and when Sylvia deals damage...
If it's just a knockback tag, it has to be directly away from you.
Alright, I mean, that is kind of directly away from me. I'm moving him down, and I have a threat 2 on the weapon. Alright, that's fair. Yeah, he can go there.
Okay, so real quick, before we do this, this will either be the end for him, or you will be attacking yourself. As his reaction, he's going to be rolling a d6.
That's not a ranged attack, that's a melee.
Oh, that's
Windblade has threat
attack. Thank you for knowing Ronin better than I do.
I've been building Ronin characters for the game I'm running for Alice.
Nerd. All right, so yeah, describe how you just launched this guy.
So the Terashima blade just like It's kind of got like a weird nanite edge thing. It extends out when Sylvia swings, and just a vacuum of air slices his mech and yeets him head over foot. I get the Blade Master dice. So, note to self, I have one of those. So he gets knocked, let's say. Do I have to knock him back, or is it an optional?
Not.
It's a main.
If it's like the tag.
Hold on. I may choose to. That's what the tag says.
Oh,
On a hit, the user may choose to. So I'm not going to choose to knock him back at all. He's just going to go get hit. And I am going to do two things. First, when I attack with this weapon, hit or miss, I can move 2 spaces without provoking reactions. And second, I'm going to spend that Blade Master dice for a free ram.
You don't have to.
Is he dead? Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, I'm going to use that 2 movement to move this way instead. And Sylvia's going to attack the Blood Moon with her Dex Sweeper shotgun, with the second action she would have taken. Normally, I would have difficulty on this because he's technically in soft cover from me, but let me see if I've got this right. So I get +1 accuracy from Vanguard, because he's within 3 spaces, +1 accuracy from Prone, and +1 from Hardpoints. -2. I still get 1 accuracy on this for some fucking reason.
You said 4 things. You have 2.
Yeah, that is gonna crit. Take 11 damage, kinetic.
Yep, he doesn't have cover from me. I'm gonna flank him.
You do that.
Yeah, does a 15 hit him?
You also have accuracy because of the.
I already rolled the accuracy.
You get another one for prone
Oh, okay.
because you have your just.
Oh, well,
one.
even better.
17.
Okay.
But yeah, 17 definitely hits.
Hold on. I have to look up her dice. I have to look up what damage she does with this damn thing again. Okay, that's what I thought. Sorry. So he takes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage from that. Oh, well, half of 9. Sorry, it's a flank. It does half. So 4, 5. Round up for the player. 5 damage.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Anything else you want to do, Sylvia?
I haven't moved this turn, so I should probably do that.
Yeah, you use the movement from the thingamajig, but you haven't done just.
Yeah, I have not actually used my base move. So I am going to, let's get annoying. That's the most annoying place I can go. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stop here. So literally everyone, if they make a movement action, is enraged by Overwatch. Go ahead.
All right. Let me just check over a few things. All right, so it doesn't look like I can just ignore your Overwatch per se. Oh wait, although that being said, I can't fuck this up at least a little bit. Let's see, where's the thing? All right, they may teleport up to 2 allied characters within sensors, moving them 5 spaces in any direction, revealing their true location. So, you know, I don't think the Blood Moon could have moved.
It has to stand up first.
Yeah, even with like sensory fuckery, it's like Blood Moon's been there for a while. If you saw it anywhere else, it would be because
I have a question before you move Junebug. Did Blood Moon take its turn before Junebug took its turn?
No. Hasn't gone yet this round.
Also, that was within. Your thing only lasted for one turn, right?
It lasts until the end of their turn.
Okay, Blood Moon had a turn last time though, and was not adjacent to anybody.
Okay.
Right? I don't think it was.
I think it might have
yes,
been.
it was.
It was.
No,
So, yep.
It was because it's now on top of a fucking tank.
Yep, it was on
That's
top of
the
the
size one
tank.
object.
So it takes 1d6 plus 2 AP explosive damage. So I'll do
Well,
that right now.
I mean, glory to the common front. One of their enemies has been extinguished more
Yep.
than it already was.
So it takes
Than
six.
just a big ass mech.
Yep, 6 AP explosive damage. Sorry, but do continue.
All right, but anyway, yeah.
That actually, it doesn't expire. It just goes until it triggers.
Yep.
All right. Okay, but it did trigger.
Yep. It's cleared
okay,
off of it
hasn't
now.
triggered yet, so it's actually still there. It hasn't moved this round. All right, so.
Anyway, Junebug was gonna do a thing.
No, that was Killian moving it around with its bullshit.
Okay.
Oh, real quick. Did. Oh wait, no, that was only 4 heat at the time. Okay, so yeah, so that was the soft cover thing. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to say. Well, best thing Killian can do now is pretty much just do warp sensors again against Sylvia. So that's like the secondary effect does not help it at all, but hey, 4 heat's not half bad.
6 is gonna match my defense. It's not gonna break it.
I haven't rolled.
Oh, you
There we
have the other one. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
yeah,
That's bad. I reactor.
Heck,
I have
so
4
yeah,
heat
roll
cap.
reactor.
Yeah. Yep. Please don't be 1. All right, that's a 3. What's 3 do?
Your mech's power plant becomes reflecting jets of plasma. Your mech suffers the exposed status, taking double damage until it takes actions to remove it.
Okay. So, yep. So that is bad for a multitude of reasons, and I
Suppose
lose.
it's very bad, yes, as I remember.
Yeah.
All right, so in that case, then it's the clear turn.
Finally, is it all right if I go?
That's fine.
Yeah, we put that X on quirk because it is.
That's right. Yeah, thank you for reminding me.
All right, so this upsets me, but it's fine. Okay, so Quinn has to move and reset her apocalypse cannon. We're gonna move to here. Quinn is in a good mood because she recently finally got her girlfriend, who is now actually her girlfriend, to be in love with her back. So she's not going to allow these fucking assholes to ruin her mood. Anyway, I'm gonna begin by shooting at Killian with my gun.
All right, go for it. Oh, first though, roll a d2 to see if you hit.
Sure. Hold on then.
19 will probably hit though if it does.
2 hits.
So, yep.
I also get accuracy on this, so it might be a crit. It is.
Yep. I mean, it's pretty easy to go from a 19 to a 20.
So he takes 6. Oh, there's a 1. Let me see if I can make that 1 higher, just for fun, okay?
Yeah, just see how this
no,
goes.
it's fine. Whatever. Don't worry about it then. I rolled the same. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
All right, so yeah.
And I'm using a skirmish with my main mount, which includes 2 weapons in it, so I can use both. So first I shoot him, then I turn toward.
First mount again?
Go ahead.
What was your first mount again?
The first mount is the assault gun.
Okay, so yeah, you just finished this thing off with that.
Yeah, the assault cannon. Now that the mount attached to that mount, as you can see directly below it, is the short spear. So I will turn to Junebug.
No, those are 2 different mounts, Jenner.
Oh well, they're 2 different. Fucking hell. Okay.
Yeah, it's a flex mount or main ox mount that has two weapons on it.
All right, so that was my only skirmish I could do. God damn it! I was hoping I could like chain the spear into the shoot, and you can't. So
Do you not have a second quick action?
I do have a second quick action, but I don't think you. I don't think you can.
skirmish.
I don't think you can skirmish. Oh yeah, you could do a barrage. So yeah, I guess I'll make this a barrage and shoot it and swing at Junebug.
All right. First time anybody's sort of tried to do that. He's taken damage, but that's from other stuff.
So again, I have accuracy on this because I hit with a range attack. So.
Oh man, that would hurt.
Yep. So that's again a crit.
All right, so let's see. I'm going to fly 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that misses.
What is causing them to do that?
A reaction.
Okay, they still activate my Overwatch for moving out of my threatened space?
This movement ignores engagement is not
Okay.
provoke reactions.
Well, then Quin misses, and that is upsetting, but that is her barrage. She has one more action that she can do, just, as a quick action, she can put a lock-on on somebody, so I'll lock on to that. Yeah, a free action. I'll lock on to that squirmy bastard. So he's got a lock-on him. Yeah. That would have been a really cool, very big, damaging hit, too, if had it hit.
I know, that's why I avoided it.
Yep. I guess that's... oh, you know what? I'll just overcharge. No.
How do you get the free lock on?
It's an ability from my... It's an ability from my... Lesson of the Held image. Runs per round as a reaction at the start of any allied character's turn. Yeah, so I'm going to overcharge and take that one heat. Where did he go? He's over there?
Well, that'd be someone else's turn then, and also to reaction is not... Nope, it doesn't matter. Whatever, fine.
Again, I'm going to... Gosh, does he... I don't know if he moves every time. Fuck it. I'm just going to move back up to him and try again. Let's see if you can keep...
It's a reaction, so unless he has some kind of talent that lets him do that, he can't.
I mean, I can only use one reaction around, right?
Yeah.
If I saw you moving, I could... Wait. Wow, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What is going on here?
I could technically move. It would have to be before the attack hits. But you know what? I want to see... Oh, also, you are standing on top of Isadora and a different mech, so you actually can't quite be here.
I'm not exactly sure.
Can you even move that? Can you move squares?
Okay, I can move there. I just, I'm not so sure, like, because of how much space I take up. I could technically be here instead activating my skirmish ability, so I will. But yeah. Still, that will hit him if he doesn't wiggle away. And it will hit him for all of that damage, armor piercing, if he does not wiggle away.
What's the roll on that?
It is an 18.
18. You know what? I'll let that happen. Since he saw you move, I could actually just avoid this if I wanted to, but he's actually interested in what you can do.
This is a bad decision on his part.
Alright, so how much damage?
14 armor piercing damage.
Alright. Anything else?
That's it. That'll end her turn. I'm at 1 heat, sitting here. Very, very hot.
You. Riesling's kid, aren't you?
Not anymore.
That's a shame. I've heard of your exploits. Good job fighting those bandits back at Teal Wing. I wonder why you're fighting us here then. Oh well. As long as we've got some time to kill, I'll continue having fun. And he is going to, once again, move. And you know what? He's got uses of Bombing Bay. So... 2, 3, 4...
Will this provoke my Overwatch, or is he still using movement that doesn't provoke Overwatches?
Let's see. You know, that might actually provoke Overwatch.
Then I will also overwatch him
Yep.
with my Fear Rod gun.
Well, let's see if it does first. Let's see if it does first.
Let's see, so... Okay, so he's actually got soft cover from using that reaction. However, otherwise, I don't think he can stop Overwatch.
Okay. Let's see if his soft cover doesn't matter to melee, so that's a
Yeah.
crit.
I am just going to repeatedly state the sheer joy of playing a goddamn melee character.
This is her. As he tries to run away, she just slams forward with the lance again. The three highest of that. So 4, 5, 4, 3, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, whatever that is.
12 damage total.
Plus 2, but yeah, 12 damage with her spear.
Yes.
All right.
Does he have 30 hit points?
All right. So he's impaired, but otherwise, actually, does he have resistance against impaired? He might. He does not have immunity against impaired, just pretty much anything that would stop involuntary movements.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You said you're also going to Overwatch him, Bryn?
Yeah, fuck it. Although I will have. Actually,
Don't-
no, I don't want to do it.
Don't forget
I'm not gonna.
there's a lock on him that you could use to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. It's
Yeah.
damage.
Yep.
All right.
I don't want to clear the heat.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So let's see. He's going to use bombing bay on. Let's see. Is this a blast 1? Yeah, it's blast 1. So as a free action, he is going to drop a bomb on Isadora. So that will cause everybody around Isadora to need an agility save or take 10 explosive damage and be knocked prone. All right, so Isadora. Well, at least she's got agility. Nothing else.
I got a 14.
14. Let me bring up Junebug. 14 just meets a save.
Yay.
So, which I think means you don't take any damage.
Yeah, if you hit the same target, you hit it.
Yeah, it's not one of the ones that does like half on a success though. So you managed to get out of the way of this bomb. Let's see if the prone character can get out of the way. What is agility is 6? Okay, 18. Oh wait, except I need to do that as a disadvantage, don't I?
Mm.
And that's a 12. So 10 AP damage, and in addition, you're in blast range, Quinn. So you'll also need to roll agility if you haven't.
Let me look at my agility stat.
All right, so I guess that was 10 damage and prone. So now Isadora's double prone.
So roll. It's plus 4. I've got 4 agility. Here we go. Oh, or not equal. Hey, could we put a plus, please? Thank you.
You rolled the same thing again, even.
It's fine. The dice
All
knew
right.
what I fucking meant. Anyway.
All right, so yeah, Default manages to get out of the way of this blast as well. Only the person prone manages to dodge.
Actually, about the D6. She's technically in hard cover because she's next to me, so that 6 cancels out. The 18 count. The 18 counts.
I guess for the rules that would happen. All right.
Is this a save? It's not a.
Oh, well then never mind. But she has disadvantage, right? Like hard cover cancels disadvantage, right?
Not for save.
All right, well then never mind. She gets bombed hard.
All right, and that was a free action. So I guess he'll just turn around and I didn't really give him anything to attack close range. All right, well, I think. All right, so he's up close, which means Bryn, or I'd have a difficulty against Bryn, right?
If you range attack, yes.
20 plus.
It's not melee or CQB.
It's ranged.
In fact, you can have.
Oh, and this is blast as well.
You'd have. I do soft cover as well because I did stabilize last round.
All right, so this is seeking and smart as well, so it will go up against E defense. But this is only going to hit Isadora other than Bryn. 6. 8's probably gonna miss Bryn's E defense.
Yes, it's 10.
Okay, and then roll 20, 3. Yeah, so you being close up actually really mattered. Actually, wait, does seeking ignore that? Weapon ignores cover, but this isn't cover. This is just the fact that range
Yeah.
for melee is
Yeah,
difficult.
so you would have had another difficulty if it didn't.
All right, and then that, however, will just be normal against Isadora. So 13 won't hit her E defense, I don't think. 13 just barely hits her fucking E defense. Jesus Christ! This is why I don't normally put myself in. Apparently.
Lol, nice.
Infected Love just fucking himself up. Getting chumped constantly this battle.
God, I mean, I guess it's good that unlike some people, I don't make my OCs super amazing, and in fact make them just suck ass. All right, fucking. All right, 6. Isidora's fine. She hasn't blown up yet.
That your third structure.
Isadora! Hyrule's gonna be so proud and yet so upset.
Just getting trampled. All right, I don't think Junebug can really do anything else, so.
Quin,
Alright, it's Flavortown.
Quin promises not to tattle and tell your wife
So-
that you're getting blown up.
At this point, it's Lyra and Coriander who haven't acted, and Isadora.
Let's let Isadora get off the fucking ground.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
Isadora, get up.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking use my movement to get up. Alright, now.
Now would be a good time to tech attack the Blood Moon.
Mm-hmm.
What do I have?
I mean, at bare minimum, you could fragment signal on it.
I'm going to say. Actually, you know what? Narrow Spike until the target's next turn. They take 2 heat whenever they attack. I'm actually going to aim at Junebug because I don't like it when he attacks. Alright, so my tech attack's +5. 17 will probably hit his E defense. Yep. So he'll take 2 heats. And now he will take more heats whenever he attacks. And I'm going to say. Yeah, you know, let's do the same to Blood Moon, because Blood Moon's not done much. So. $19. I'm just gonna assume that hits, so that's another 2 heats. And that will be more hit. Alright, there we go. There, my OC has moved and done a thing.
Nice.
Alright, which means, yeah, let's have the Blood Moon go. Well, we're almost at the end, so. It's just gonna go ham on, I guess, just the 3 targets in front of it. So, while prone on the ground. Actually, you know what? I can clear prone by using up movement. Movement doesn't much matter for her. She's good. She's gonna stand up. And then she's gonna point a shotgun at everybody and just go wild. So,
Man, I'm not even going to be able to just fire for the second time before I lose structure.
People who are standing next to me have hard cover. So, Lyra, you have hard cover. Isadora, you have hard cover.
Alright, that's going to matter for Isadora. I'm going to go from left to right, so Bryn, then Isadora. then default.
Yeah, I don't think it's hitting you actually, Lyra, at all. You're too far away.
Yeah, you're very far away.
I also have hardcover because I'm touching. Oh wait, no, Lyra's not in the Drake. Never mind.
All right, roll 1d20 plus.
I mean, it is a Barbarossa, so
Mm.
Yeah. Do you count as hardcover for yourself? I'm pretty sure you would.
Okay.
You should check.
No,
well,
you don't.
you don't count as hardcover for yourself, but you do count as hardcover because Lyra and Default's mechs have the same trait. I believe they're both giving each other hardcover.
Yeah, we're both giving each other hardcover.
Barbarossa Bros.
Oh, then in that case, yes.
All right, so
Yeah.
that's a 14 against Bryn.
It hits me.
All right, so that'll be 5 kinetic.
Did you already minus the 6 from the hardcover?
That does not matter for Bryn because Bryn's not close enough.
Yeah.
He's touching my base.
Oh,
wait,
no,
wait.
There is.
Wait, never mind.
there
You're
is
right.
one-
You're right. Never
you
mind.
have self cover though, so you take 1 off that.
Okay.
That may matter.
All right, so
If you roll a 6, it does not hit me.
4.
Oh well,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, that's the structure. I mean, let me roll a d6 here.
Okay, I will continue missing for the other
I'm
attack.
fine.
Plus. That was 1d20 plus 6, but then minus. Hardcover's 2d6. Oh, wait, let's keep. I'm just going to do this first, then remove for Isadora. So that's a 13. 13's not going to hit. And then against default, 20 plus 6. And then.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that's probably gonna hit me. I mean, even if you roll 6, I don't think.
Yeah, that's 18.
Yeah,
against,
you got me. Yeah, you got me. It's an 11. 18 versus 11. You got me. Yeah.
Yep, so that's 5 kinetic.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot about armor.
Yeah, my armor does shave off one of that, but it's still.
Wrong character sheet.
All right, and then I'm actually once again. Oh wait, I forgot to do recharge. So this should have happened at the start of the round. Let's see if I'm able to do a thing. Nope. So that won't recharge that. Huh, that's too bad. Adjacent character within range 2. I'm gonna use pin on Isadora.
It's the only one that's close enough.
Prepared until she either damages the Goliath is stunned or destroyed, or the Goliath targets another character with this effect. Alright, so that's immobilize and impair on Nova.
Just love to own yourself. Constantly.
I'm the only person I can own. Alright, and that's that turn.
So the question is, do we prioritize killing Junebug or Blood Moon?
I think they're both about equally dangerous right now. They're not that bad, so just pick one.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Probably
hey, fuck 'em up.
reasonable.
You already have Laser Die. I haven't used it yet. Never mind.
Yeah. Lyra, this would be a good time to just fucking fuck up someone. Junebug, how much damage did Junebug take last turn?
A fuck ton. They've got a lot of HP and defense. Or Junebug, Junebug took a fair bit, but also has a lot more. You could more conceivably defeat Blood Moon. Wink, nudge,
Yeah.
nudge.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Yeah, fuck him up.
Which one?
The big
Blood.
one.
So big mech over here.
All
Big
right.
fight. She's back on her feet. She just shot
All
some
right.
people.
First one, the overpower.
That's a
All
good.
right.
Didn't you have brutal?
I have brutal.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I do. So that is
Possible damage.
that's going to be 14.
Okay. Wow. All right. So first things first. Finally, at this point, 4. So that's going to destroy a system. 4 is system, right? Not weapon.
As you roll to see if it's a weapon or system, and then you...
I already did. Okay, yeah, system is destroyed. All right, that works out well. So sorry, how much damage was that again?
14.
Okay. Exactly what I'm going to destroy. All right. So that was pretty good. Good start to the round.
All right, second one.
Come up with the big gun.
19 will hit. Do you have anything to boost that? You do.
Actually,
All right.
yeah, you got a leadership
I
dice.
do. That's going to be 6 plus 6 plus 6. That's 6, 12, 18. And then 5, so 23. That's going to be 27.
All right. So with that system you destroyed, that's actually going to be second structure. Blood Moon had some bullshit on her.
Roll your 2d6s. Or how many structures does it have?
Only 2, so it's done.
Oh.
Poured out.
All right. Anything else you can do?
Just overcharge, take out Junebug. Just give it.
I cannot do the skirmish again because I already skirmished once. Because overcharge again to skirmish.
Oh. Oh, that wasn't a barrage?
I had to barrage the whole thing with the first cannon.
Oh, okay.
All right. So that means your
Well,
turn.
when you barrage with heavy cannon, you still get the second attack in the barrage. That was just a barrage, right?
So if it's a super heavy mount, then that eats your whole rush.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so she basically overcharged the barrage and also get a skirmish on top of that.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. All right, well.
All right. So the only one who hasn't gone for the end of this round is Coriander. All right. So Coriander is going to this time use the underslung grenade launcher because he can aim past and hopefully get a hit in. All right, Coriander, you get him. 6 will not hit.
Alas.
All right, and then I guess an attempt with a gun. All right.
I believe in you, Coriander.
21 will actually hit. Yeah.
Wow, nice.
That's
I'm glad I believed in you, Coriander.
So yeah, this is actually just about over, so I'm actually just going to say, let's see if Junebug can use its other turn for one last thing. Oh, except he doesn't have a melee thing. I keep forgetting he doesn't have melee. I think then we're just going to flavor this as Junebug just fucking walks up to Coriander and smacks him out of the way. And Coriander just goes flying into the dust over here, which actually gets your attention to this general area. You suddenly hear a very loud thud on top of this hill. And a mech leaps down and begins making his way downtown, over here.
Going fast. Da, 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 da.
This mech, I don't know if everybody would recognize this. However, Bryn and Quin, you most certainly do.
Oh no.
I don't like that.
Not happy about it.
What is going on here? And the mech just sort of folds its arms. And, well,
This is a combat mission for the combat front to take out these mechs.
the mech walks up to you, Bryn.
Mm-hmm.
So this, of course, is Vadim's mech.
Great.
Just gets up in your face and says, Brenzamer, what are you doing?
It's Mare, and I'm doing everything. Thank you.
It's out of character laughter. I'm sorry. Quinn,
Mercenary work.
Quinn
And
mutes
who's
her
the
mic.
job from?
You don't have to divulge that. You don't have to divulge that,
It's
Bryn.
none of your damn business.
Yeah. We're
Why don't you back the
freelancers.
fuck off?
We're independent contractors.
You should really choose your jobs more carefully, Brenzamer. After all, this
Somebody's
is,
voice crackles over his comm. He said Mare.
this is a war zone. A war zone which we should really be getting back to common front, yes? Junebug. Yes, Governor Riesling. You were here attacking which side? The Separatists, of course. Then this is all a misunderstanding. You see, I'm here to help out against these Separatists. By any means necessary. And Junebug, you may refer to me as General Riesling now. There are formalities left, but this is an emergency situation. And as such, I'm going to act on behalf of Deliverance. As are you.
Boo.
Of course, it would seem most of your squad was taken out, he said with just a huff. You see the Junebug's mech just sort of look super bashful, as much as a mech can. But help is help. So, we're going to clear out... What were the Separatists calling themselves again? It doesn't matter. They're not legitimate.
You don't
They'll
need
be
to know
gone.
the name of a corpse.
As for you all, I won't ask while you were attacking my men. After all, it was, we'll say, a misunderstanding. But any further hostilities here will... And you will be attacking Deliverance's mechs. So you're done here. And he begins walking off. Actually, no, he doesn't even walk off. He's actually just going to dash off towards one of the tanks and just start attacking it.
God fucking pissing. God damn it.
I know, and Sylvia's just gonna go over private comms. I know. He's in everyone's range. It would be so easy right now.
You actually you may have to shut Quinn's mech down. I think she's like.
Well, what were the exact parameters of the mission we were given from them?
We were told to shut down all of the mechs sending signals to Deliverance.
Yeah. But it seems like... Is there any sort of perception check you could make?
Yeah, there's like a sense motive or scan or read a situation.
I mean, there's read a situation.
Yeah, read a
make,
situation.
Or you could just... If it's a situation where, like, we would be receiving comms from Argento, you could do that as well.
Yeah, but currently busy, but yeah, and read the situation.
Can I roll that as well?
Yep. Yeah, everybody can roll.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and roll read a situation
17.
as well. But yeah.
Let's see who this is clear to.
Hold on.
It's not clear to Lyra.
Quinn, it's all right.
All right, so...
Oh, that is not the right number.
18.
You're
in a tabletop game. I'll tell you this now. gotta tell you Deliverance's plans. Alright, 18. Alright, so everybody... actually, I should roll for myself, so that we'll just say fucking roll 1d20 plus... Oh. Okay, yeah, Isadora also gets it. So yeah, everybody but Lyra can pretty much piece together. Before you actually engage the mechs, they were chanting Vadim's name.
Mm-hmm.
This was while they were transmitting to general Deliverance space. You suspect that Vadim was actually the person they were trying to get the attention of, and they got his attention.
Senpai noticed them.
So they didn't necessarily, they weren't sent here by him, but they were
trying to
Yeah.
summon him. They were performing. They were performing a ritual. Performing a ritual to
Summon
summon.
War-
Yeah.
Summon
yeah,
war
just like-
crimes.
Team Rocket from Pokemon Gold.
You know what? Bryn just goes, you know what? Screw it. Isidore, can you just shut down the transmission on that mech over there? Completely.
All right.
Just fuse it.
D20 plus 5. 22.
Nice.
Yep, that'll do it. So, real quick though, let's see. So, Lyra took out Ifrit. Sylvia took out Quirk. And I think you also took out Killy? No.
I also
No,
put Blood Moon in the ground.
No,
Yeah.
Quinn took out Killian. Technically, Kill stole him.
Yeah, okay.
And I think Quinn also took out Jittery Dancy fucker. I forget what their name was.
You delete that one.
Yeah.
The Junebug lived, but Quinn would have been instrumental in taking him out.
Mhm.
Yeah, so, real quick, what's everybody's kill policy?
Sylvia's kill policy is in a war zone action. So she was not actually ordered to kill the people in that mech, and they had not been doing any war crimes yet, so she probably would not have gone for a kill.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking, because, like, she's not really big on the whole, like, civil duel culture, you must let everyone run away, no matter how awful. But she is on the side of, like, you know, since we're being paid to do a job,
Yeah, we
it's
were told
probably
to shut
best
down
not
the
to
mechs.
leave our client, in this case, with, like, bodies to clean up.
Mhm.
Actually,
We
it
were
could
told to shut the
potentially
mechs.
start
The
wars.
pilots, who gives a shit? In our
Yeah.
pod.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I guess my only other question is, Lyra, do you typically aim for cockpits, or did you let them live?
Lyra does not go out of her way to spare pilots, but she also does not go out of her way to specifically blow up cockpits. If a
Alright,
shot hits a cockpit, it hits a cockpit. But she's mostly aiming for center of mass.
Yeah.
so...
Sorry. Quinn promised, since she is streaming this, I forgot to mention that she is streaming this now that they don't have to be undercover. It's back on her default streams. This has been lovely. But Quinn promised she wouldn't kill anybody on the stream, and knowing what killing on purpose has done to her girlfriend, Quinn tries really hard to not kill on purpose, no matter how terrible the person is. So she just lets the pods eject and doesn't murder them unless she's a Roth, and she's not right now. So yeah.
Alright, so nobody was killed in the mech. So that definitely means that, like, Junebug's gonna be flying around. Had you killed anybody, he absolutely would have been giving you a death glare, but
Mhm.
he collects up his troop and moves on.
The Final Fantasy X-2 victory fanfare plays because Isadora still didn't turn that off.
Yeah. Sylvia's just gonna, like, open a comm line to Bryn and Isadora in particular and go, like, is there any way we can... It's coming on. Is there any way we can relay back to Tavros what's going on here? I'm sure she probably has already had some kind of rep, but it would probably be good to let her know that Deliverance just decided to do a military intervention on the core world of the Common Front.
Absolutely. And I also rolled a 19, so while Junebug does grab most of his compatriots, she's just gonna go after Quirk. She's just gonna grab him go up to Bryn and be like, "Hey, can you hold this?"
The mech? What? The what?
No, the guy in it.
Just I guess just in his hand, just like because you're confused.
We're taking a prisoner.
Love a prisoner.
I don't have the extended cockpit.
Ah,
I'm
all right.
just-
Does anybody?
I mean,
I
just
have a
hold-
solution.
I have a
I
fist.
have a solution.
All right.
Bryn, do you still have that Schedule 1 flash printer?
I do. Handheld printer. I just print
Give
some
me some
handcuffs.
cables, and we'll just lash them to the back of my mech. I can carry like twice what my mech should be able to.
I just print a bunch of rope, spray it out of the printer. It's really easy because it's just the filament.
Yeah. So it's just like backpacking this guy. She's like, "Are you comfortable?"
No, and I don't suppose it matters, does it?
No talking from prisoners.
Well, it might have if you'd been nice to us, but no, no, it doesn't really, does it? Relax. I'll try not to knock you out with G-force.
All right, we're leaving. I don't want to deal with that guy right now.
Perhaps, though, you could tie me to one of those indents I made in one of your mechs.
Oh, you're cute.
All right, and yeah, as you're forced to make a retreat because Vadim's, kind of intimidating. He's got good connections now that he is emergency wartime general.
I don't want to fight him on his terms if I can help it.
Yeah, probably best we get out of here for now, as annoying as it is.
All right, so it's late, so I'm going to say we'll end there, and we'll wrap this up and go into downtime next session.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.